Well, the biggest challenge an option team brings to the table is you have to be disciplined up front. If you're supposed to collision, if you're supposed to take the quarterback, if you're supposed to take a dive, if you're supposed to take a pitch, it's really alignment, assignment, football. And one mistake against an option team can result in a big play.
And how different is it, from what you saw against Florida State?
Well, it's a totally different offense. Florida State, they spread you out more. They use more 4 wideouts. This crowd wants to run the football, and let me say, that tailback is a great football player. He really is. We have to do a great job of slowing him down Saturday.
How do you draw that fine line of staying in your lane or going after the ball to make a tackle?
Well, there actually is no fine line. It's you better do what you're supposed to do, or you're going to get gutted. And really, I'd like to tell you there's a fine line, but if I'm supposed to squeeze and take the dive, or if I'm supposed to take the quarterback, if you don't do it, you got big issues on defense. You really do. And it doesn't matter whether you play New Mexico, whether you play Florida State, whatever. If you don't do your job, you got issues.
With some of the, struggles you guys had on defense in the opener, the mistakes, do you think they're correctable for the second game?
They better be. They better be.
Does it concern you, going up against an option offense?
Yeah, I think it always concerns me. I don't think if you go against the number 1 team in the country or the number 126 team in the country, whoever they are, it concerns me that if you don't do your job, all right, and you're not disciplined and focused, that you could get beat. And you see it every week with, teams that are so-called favorites in a game get beat because basically they don't do their job.
Can we take one more?
You mentioned Carrier. What does jump out at you the way he runs?
Well, number one, he runs hard. I know he's not a big back, but he runs hard. He really does a great job of jump cutting in the holes. He'll start one way and then he'll jump back the other way on you. And if you don't have disciplined eyes on defense, if you don't play with your shoulder square on defense, those jump cuts can turn into big plays against your defense. So obviously his ability as a runner concerns me. I think they do a very, very nice job in the offensive line of running the system. It's just that if we're going to have a chance to stop them, we have to play great, disciplined football against an option team.
Thank you.
Coach, thank you.
Thanks a lot.